Alright, here's the decision that I have made. I'm gonna play more Persona 5 Tactica, because why the heck not? So, give me a minute, I'm gonna go set that up. Alright, folks, here's where we're at. Yep, we're gonna do this. Let me make sure my sync is good. Yep, we're good. Alright, are we prepared? Let's go. This title is a work of fiction. Meow.
Hey, your phone's going off.
Think I can't hear that.
What's that about? The message is from Kasumi? She wants to meet in the alley around the corner. Well, I can tell when something isn't my business, but I can't help worrying either. If you're heading out, I won't stop you. Just come let me know if it's trouble, alright? Make sure you don't stay out too late either.
So the reason we don't have Morgana up our ass for this DLC is because he's asleep. Got it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
The mysterious graffiti master known only as Guernica has made yet another huge splash in public.
Graffiti, huh?
Many experts have heralded the pseudonymous street artist as one of the top talents in the field today. However, Guernica's radical subject matter and selected sites for murals continue to upset their critics. Each massive work is completed overnight, including the latest piece spread across the security department headquarters.
Okay.
Despite their first mural appearing in Tokyo over a month ago, the artist's true identity remains unknown.
Interesting.
Local police have been grappling with growing criticism at their inability to track down the artist. While at the same time, public support for preserving these murals only continues to rise.
Everyone likes it. Okay.
Oh, shut up. Why do you leave the TV on?
My cat can turn off the TV by himself. What about yours? Kasumi!
Senpai! Sorry for the sudden request,
Oh, hi! I love you.
but I really needed you to come here right away. Still, thank you for coming. I would have preferred to drop in at the cafe to visit you. But after seeing this just now, I knew you should see it for yourself too. So, I came across some pretty strange art, and there's something especially surprising about it. Actually, I think it'll be quicker just to show you. This way, Senpai.
Okay.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, it's Arsene. What the fuck? What the hell?
That figure, isn't it? You think it looks like him too, don't you? It's just way too similar to be a coincidence. That's why I reached out to you right away. That mural. Don't you feel like there's more to it? Like it has a really important message behind it or something? All I know is, when I first saw it, and even when I look at it now, I get this strange feeling. Of course, I could just be imagining it.
Wow.
Akechi.
Color me surprised. To think you two were the ones to beat me here.
Akechi-san? What are you doing here?
Hello, Yoshizawa-san. You as well.
Memo updated. Goro Akechi. So he hasn't turned code on us yet. So this must take place before Shido. I bet it takes place like maybe the day after you go to Maruki's palace for the first time, but you don't know that's what it is.
I admit, you never fail to impress.
Like the day after Kasumi's Persona Awakening. The first one.
Oh, you were unaware. Graffiti like this has been all over the news lately.
Really? I mean, this is certainly unique, but...
The subject matter speaks for itself, but the artist's MO is causing even more of a fuss. Recently, they've been splashing large murals like this one all over municipal buildings. At this point, I have to ask, do you two have anything to do with these?
What? We'd never do something like this!
I'm only pulling your leg. The questions almost ask themselves. Call it a detective's habit. Whoever the culprit is, they've turned the entire city into a canvas to
So they keep drawing like rats. And this one's also got Arsene on it for some reason.
And considering the number of unauthorized sites they've chosen, their legal troubles are piling up quick.
What do you think is making the artist go to such extremes? Do you know their secret identity?
Unfortunately, no one's got that far just yet. The artist could simply be doing this for kicks. Or it could all be part of a grand criminal conspiracy. Perhaps there are declarations of crimes that will be committed. Or maybe their attempts at exposing some social injustice.
Sounds like there are all sorts of possibilities.
Nothing but speculation so far. But as long as they keep trying to communicate, I feel compelled to investigate. I'd rather err on the side of caution than have it come back to bite us later.
Now there's a detective for you. So, what have you sniffed out so far?
Well, I've only just arrived on the scene. Let's see here. To start, it'd be nice if we could glean any clues from the mural itself.
That's a toughie. Senpai, did you notice anything yet?
Other than the fact that it's Arsene on the fucking mural? No. Kazumi, I haven't. Thank you.
The mouth. You know, this actually is the first mural so far that's included one. Perhaps this is a new clue after all. Would you mind taking a closer look?
Phantom thieves of hearts. Please, I need your help. I need your power to change the heart.
The fuck?
Senpai, is something wrong? What? Do you think someone's trapped in the wall?
I have to say, I doubt that's the case. He's either hearing things or fooling around, or maybe... What the? The mural's glowing.
No! How is this? It's sucking me in! Senpai, you're not safe here! Please, just run!
And that's how they get these three characters specifically and nobody else. Because we happened to be here.
I can't. We're going in. Yoshizawa-san.
And now the mouth is closed and Arsene's not on the wall anymore. Well, ain't that something? Shit. That motherfucker that reflects physical, yeah! Good job, buddy. Explanations of gameplay mechanics and menu options can be found in the tutorial section of the pause menu. Defeat all enemies. What? It's just me right now. We got separated. Okay, I have base Arsene again.
Now's the time. Take this.
Do the barrels explode? Ah, I was told about this. So the DLC has like a Splatoon mechanic associated with it. You have to color the battlefield. In addition to the gameplay already being kind of the way it was in the main game. Gain resistance even outside of cover. Ah. Is this why I don't have access to Haru and Makoto? Because they can move enemies to different locations? So, cyan is my color and purple is theirs.
Now. All right. It's over. Now then. Fire. It's over. Let's go. Arsene.
Alright, well, it looks like I've pretty much got the hang of this.
What to do here? Take that! Now then.
Target the barrels first.
There!
That way the enemies can't.
What to do here? Take that! Fire! All right. There. Here we go. Oh. Now then.
I see where we're going here. I see what we're doing. Not a fan of the old back and forth, are we, Mr. Shadow?
What to do here? There.
Level 2. Joker! Is Kasumi gonna save our bacon again? Kinda.
Would you prefer I hadn't cut in?
not hurt, are you?
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's aura right there. They're aura forming on us.
So, what's next? I suspect they're not interested in conversation.
Oh, you already got Haru. That's crazy.
Right. We'll take them down together.
I must confess, I never suspected Yoshizawa-san also had this power.
And I never thought you did. But does that mean... Akechi-san, you're also...
One of the Phantom Thieves?
So this happens after Kasumi's original awakening at Maruki's palace, but before Akechi turns all dark and evil. Which is the only reason why this can happen. Which means it also happens entirely before the main campaign of Tactica.
Well, we can discuss that once we've handled our current issue. Sound fair?
Oh, right.
Akechi has almighty moves, and Kazumi has light moves. Almighty doesn't have any status elements associated with it. Which means unless it does more damage on average, which it appears to, it's actually the worst element in this game. But it does do more damage according to what I'm looking at here. 75 base power. And costs more SP. Alright, let's go.
How about... But...
I see.
All right. It's over!
Here I go.
Gun.
Take this!
I hope you're ready. Targeting now. Get him!
Let's press the color advantage. Here we go.
There's no way!
Now or never.
Wow, really annoying.
What to do here?
Sugimura? I forget which one that was.
Take that! There! Come!
I'll wrap this up quickly. I won't miss from here.
Time to repay the favor. Focus. Dance with me, Persona! Sundrion!
All right.
Here we go! Oh!
Ah!
Hello, man! Here we go!
Is that it?
I really gotta be careful when there's more than one enemy around me.
It's over.
What the?
There.
My turn. Witness my true power.
Oh my god, the area this hits is ridiculously large.
Shoot to kill, Robin Hood.
These big guys are gonna suck ass at this because they're gonna try to counterattack me and end up in my color because they tried to counterattack me.
I'll take you out.
I can't use my persona?
I'll make it through, somehow. I'm this close to victory. Come now, Sundrion!
Is it because I already spent all my SP? Megiddo is expensive.
No warning shots here.
Hello, man! Shoot him up!
Now then.
Oh yeah, the big guys are gonna be so much easier to deal with than they usually are in this mode.
Fire.
Oh, what the hell?
I'll take you out. I won't miss from here.
Time to repay the favor. Firing! All our hard work paid off.
Now I got some other personas so I can do some other status ailments, which we all know I'm just gonna give everybody like a healing move and a freeze move, right? So if I can help it.
I think we're free to talk now. Let's see. So about Akechi-san. Oh, and also where we ended up. What else?
Let's take this all one step at a time. First up, as to your question whether I'm in the Phantom Thieves. I suppose you could say that's a tentative yes.
Hmm? What's he mean? Okay. Sounds like it might be a complicated situation. But I get the picture. I won't pry any further.
I appreciate your understanding. That reminds me. Like I said before, I'm surprised by your ability. You didn't react as if that was the first time you've seen Yoshizawa-san like this.
Oh, I can explain that if you don't mind. So, a while back...
Blah 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 Maruki Palace.
And that led to you awakening to your power. Quite interesting.
Yes. Although, I ultimately declined a spot in the Phantom Thieves, for personal reasons.
Even if you're not a Phantom Thief, it's reassuring to know you can fight. Especially considering how the territory we've found ourselves in appears to have hostile forces.
So you don't know where we are either?
And this doesn't even retcon anything or contradict anything, because when Kasumi encounters Akechi in the last semester of Royal, and Akechi's all dark, all she kind of, like, her reaction is just kind of like, Akechi-san, is that you? Like, she doesn't react in a way that's specifically, like, that him having persona powers is new to her, just his appearance. So that actually doesn't contradict this.
It's certainly a possibility, but I can't say for certain. Considering our appearances here, it's safe to assume we're in a cognitive world of some kind. Something's approaching.
Oh my gosh, who are you? Mousecott? What?
A stuffed animal? No, that's... What's
Are
wrong?
they? Is this whose voice I heard?
There are more like you out there? We promise we'll save them.
Oh no.
Is she?
Shizawa-san, don't be upset. Chances are she's not.
What was that? Right. It sounded like someone being attacked.
I agree that we should investigate, but we're in unfamiliar territory. We should be especially cautious.
Sure, we'll hurry cautiously.
I think that's an oxymoron. Oh, we'd better stick together as closely as possible. Let's catch up with her, shall we?
Senpai, look.
What on earth? Oh.
I need to deal with you. Who the fuck are you?
This is a massacre. How could that woman be so gruesome?
What's wrong with her? Somebody needs to stop her. Right. I'm going to say something. Hey! Please stop hurting them!
Huh? Did you just walk up to me and tell me what to do?
I'm not trying to boss you around, but I can't just stand here and watch you kill people!
Jerry, who even is this brat? That yammering of hers is extra annoying.
How peculiar. The streets shouldn't be accessible to outsiders. The three of you, what are you doing here?
We're merely a few passersby, we hope. We haven't been able to make heads or tails of this world. Would you be so kind as to point us to the exit?
Wait, no, Akechi-san! We can't leave until we get them to stop hurting these people!
Ooh, she's right. How's about I stop hurting him right now?
Ah, Gernika. Struck yet again by inspiration?
To be honest, I was getting bored with cooking the small fries. But with you here, I can perform a little experiment. Let's see if you bleed the same way the rest do.
Oh dear. Sounds like peace isn't an option. I was hoping we could get through this more amicably.
Do we really?
We don't seem to have any other option. Unless you were planning to share how you bleed with her willingly. Get ready, people.
The your Guernica, huh?
Really? That's right.
All right, let's go!
What to do here? There!
My turn! Taking aim! Take this!
I hope you're ready! Get him!
You. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hello, man! Sayonara! Oh!
All right. It's over!
Here I go! I'll take you out! I won't miss from here.
Let's take them down! Targeting down!
Just try me.
Hey, how'd you get over there?
Stay still.
What the?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
What?
Here we go! Shoot him up!
This is bad.
Hello, man! Oh!
Now or never.
I'm super likely to lose. Like, I'm actually insanely likely to lose.
There! Whoa! My turn! It's my true power! Robin Hood! Taking aim!
That hurts.
I'll take you out!
Wait, I won?
Keep these successful.
Since when the fuck did I win? Sure. You know what? Not arguing. No argument here. Let's go. Hey, I got Shikioji. Apparently Shikioji is a psychic type persona by default. Yeah, I could still use, like, psychic and nuke moves to, like, reposition enemies if I want to. Or I could just freeze them in place, because hitting them at all causes them to be standing in my color.
Why would we do that? We're trying not to get killed here.
Chill, chill. You know how this place is some kind of weird-ass world? We could splatter our guts all over this place. Just snap your fingers and everything
everything's back the way it was. Huh? Is that really true?
Sounds like rubbish to me. Perhaps you'd like to prove it on yourself first.
Huh? Seriously? You jerk! You were trying to trick us!
Ugh, you're no fun. Jerry, take out this trash for me.
Always foisting the tough work onto me. What am I to do with you? Now, my dearies, finish them off.
Senpai, Akechi-san, there are too many of them.
Come on.
So the thing with Megiddo, which Akechi comes pre-equipped with, is it is very powerful. It's a pretty large area and does a lot of damage, but he only starts with enough SP to do it once because it's expensive. So we're gonna have to figure that one out using the skill tree.
Well, we're not going down so easily. But admittedly, we're in a rough spot. They clearly have the advantage. What do we do? If I may, I have to say that's not very practical. There's simply too many of them.
Should we just retreat for now? We definitely can't let them get us. We'll be done for.
You idiots! There's no escaping our forces. What?
What the fuck? Have we just been saved?
What?
But by whom?
Where did this hole come from? Come on, not again!
Huh? Where am I? Oh, right! Senpai! Akechi-san!
We're both over here. Looks like we were taken for another ride. On the bright side, we're not about to be killed anymore.
Where do you think we are? It's so dark in here.
Looks like none of you were hurt. Some real lucky kids.
You another mouse person? Yeah, but your hood's off.
A mouse girl? No, a girl dressed like a mascot? Aw, so cute.
And you are?
We'll get to that. How about a thank you first, considering I just saved your tails.
Does that mean the hole we fell in, that was you?
Sorry you got dumped here. I didn't have time to be choosy.
Oh no, not at all. We're extremely grateful.
Well, as long as you're fine. I ought to ask, just who are you guys? How do you not know this place yet? The streets are Guernica's territory. Nobody winds up here on accident. Not only that, you were able to square up with Guernica. I've never seen anyone else pull that off.
It sounds as if you've been watching us for some time now.
I sure have. Until today, I was Guernica's only real opponent. No one else has tried stopping her. So you've got to be pretty sneaky to survive in the streets.
The streets.
So you're all alone here?
Yeah. Not for lack of trying to save them. But things are different now. You three can actually fight. Except, I don't know whose side you're on. So don't make me regret saving you.
Understood. Well, at the very least, we're not your enemy.
That's right. Although, I guess we have no way to prove that.
Nah, I was just messing with ya. I saw you standing up to Guernica. That was proof enough.
We may not have all the details, but I think I get the gist. If you wouldn't mind, I have some questions of my own now. First off, I'd like you to tell us all you know about this world. Am I right that Guernica is somehow involved in its existence?
Yes, you are. The streets belong to Guernica. They were born from her heart. Seriously now, who are you guys? You're not just on the ball. You know too much. You talk like you're already used to places like this.
Well, yeah, we're used to this sort of thing.
Used to this? By any chance, are you the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
How the heck did she know?
Oh, good. My voice really did reach outside.
It was
I
you!
was worried this place was doomed.
Your voice?
Please come with me. There's something you need to see.
Hold on. I still have quite a few questions.
That's why I want you to see this. I think it would help explain things better.
Got it. I'll take your word for it.
We're kind of the Phantom Thieves. I mean, like, I'm the only one that is really in the Phantom Thieves, but okay. Prep! This expects you to have played the main campaign already because it's not tutorializing anything. I'm going to wait to upgrade Akechi's Megiddo spells until way later, because the one that I already have is really expensive. Can I Velvet Room? No? Crazy. Oh, I can acquire Koha and light spells and dark spells. So I don't have like an amp for Almighty, but I do have the ability to have light and dark. Now I'm gonna go ahead and unlock Aha because it's the least expensive skill Akechi seems to have. Also, I don't get any spread moves. I don't get Maeha or Makoha. But I do get Megidola. Like, Megiddo, the Megiddo spells are already big. They're already large. They already hit a large area, so I guess I don't need them. Oh wow, you cost 60, huh? That's crazy. Alright. For now, I think I can work with this. You. Current GP 60. You have healing skills. I could grab them, or I could just make personas that do them, but I don't have the Velvet Room yet if I get it at all. Wait, Invigorate. Slightly restores SP. Akechi should have you. Okay, Joker gets Shikioji, and I'm gonna give Kasumi Yaksini, so she can, like, snipe enemies for me. We'll start with that,
I should write that down.
and then we'll save. The DLC gets its own save file, list. Gun damage up, HP up with Akechi, SP up with Kasumi. Then we give Akechi a persona that increases his... that, like, regens SP so I can do Megiddo more. And... move on. Hawk.
Is something wrong? But
But
Yes.
yes.
yes. Well, shall we go?
I only get 2 GP per person when you talk in this mode, instead of 6. You know what? That's fine. Not that big of a deal. Okay, I don't have a memo for Guernica yet.
Let me open another manhole. It'll be just on the other side. This way. Come on.
Huh.
We're here. This is what I wanted to show you.
Another mural. It's similar to the one we saw in Yongen-Jaya, too. Yoshizawa-san, is something wrong?
So I got this feeling back in Yongen-Jaya. Both that mural and this one make me feel sort of ill. No, that's not right. It's more like it's stirring up something bad inside me. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I find it hard to think this is just some normal artwork. It almost feels like it would consume me if I let it.
Sounds like you're picking up on it. Guernica's true power. You know, the awful, ugly feelings that can bubble up in the deepest parts of your soul? Guernica's art has the power to force those feelings to the surface and make them take over the entire mind. The overwhelming reaction doesn't only affect the viewers either. They go on to spread their own seeds of destruction. By the time it's over, they're all dead.
Hold on. Your description sounds awfully different from the Guernica I've heard of so far.
What do you know about her, Akechi-san?
Well, I know she's a street artist who's become world famous by this point.
A street artist? Oh, I think I've seen her murals on the news. Doesn't she work anonymously?
Yes. But the greater mystery is how she manifests her artwork in what seems to be a mere moment.
If I remember correctly, she's also broken quite a number of laws to put up her murals.
Certainly. Regardless of her artistic merit, Guernica has a great number of detractors. Especially since her artistic philosophy is what's guiding her to her murals.
How so?
I've heard that rage is Guernica's primary driving force. The underprivileged members of society toil under poverty and discrimination. Supposedly, Guernica's works are an expression of her rage. Which is why she's willing to do whatever it takes to vent her anger with the privileged. That's why she's continued to gain support for her principles. Some people even refer to her by a nickname. The People's Punk, they call her.
I didn't realize she was such a big deal. But...
Yes. The Guernica we met here is wholly different. Just a trigger-happy psychopath. And if you're telling us that this is her cognitive world, that would mean the real Guernica is...
No, that's all wrong! Her personality changed when she lost the most important thing to her. That's why...
what was most important to her?
The first statement she ever painted. Somehow, somebody stole it from her. So that's why Guernica's like how you saw her. Please, help me. You have to steal Guernica's first statement back.
Hold hold on there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's true, this isn't the first time we've been to a world like this. But I've never heard of a ruler going completely mad because they lost their treasure. Besides, we're only here because some inexplicable force pulled us into this world. While I believe I understand your situation, I'm afraid we don't have enough information to make any decisions. Consider what you said earlier. You told us you didn't know whose side we're on. Well, we're in the same boat. I'll cut to the chase. Are you the one who brought us here?
All right. I'll explain everything. The one who brought you to the streets was Guernica herself. More precisely, it was one of the last things she did before she finally snapped. Guernica's always been a fan of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, it's actually more of a kinship that she felt.
That's not surprising. I could definitely see how, like, a rebellious street artist with a manifesto could relate to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, okay. You know, I can see why that's the case.
She's been fighting against herself this entire time. On the inside. It took everything she had to paint that mural in your world. Her last cry of desperation was to you, Phantom Thieves.
So she wants the Phantom Thieves to help her get back to normal.
Yeah. But she's not only trying to save herself. If Guernica fully gives in to the madness, she'll most likely begin producing her deadly art in your own world.
Oh no!
Art with the power to kill? Even in our reality? Is something like that even possible?
Everyone's hearts are connected. Guernica has the power to take the very image of death and... Well, this isn't something I can explain logically, but I'm telling you, she can do it. Sorry I can't put it in words.
If only we were able to confirm or deny that this is just some ploy. When it comes to trust, that's more your area of specialty. Care to weigh in for us? That's certain, eh? Well, I suppose I have no cause for objection. I'll go along with your decision.
And I agree too, so that makes it unanimous.
You're really going to help me? Thank you! I'm so glad. The Phantom Thieves really are as good as Guernica believes. Okay, let's go and get Guernica's first statement piece.
Yeah!
Where is it?
But first, could you tell us your name?
While we're at it, I'd definitely appreciate it if you could tell us more about yourself as well.
Oh, I didn't introduce myself? My bad. I'm Luca. As for my identity... All you really need to know is this. I'm somebody trying to help Guernica.
Oh, alright then. That works for me.
Well, shall we get going?
Oh, I forgot to mention. Guernica's statement piece was broken up into 3 slabs. So we're going to have to track down all 3.
3 of them? Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us.
Come on, this'll be a cinch for the Phantom Thieves. We shouldn't waste any more time. I'm opening the manhole.
They're gonna use that picture a lot, aren't they? I'm okay with that. It's cute.